My name is Sven Sharpen. I'm a 21-year-old autistic man from Douglas County. I'm officially representing myself, but I'm really representing on behalf of the entire autistic community. I'm testifying against HB25-1312 the second time. This is a bill that will cause unbelievable harm to innocent children and families. People don't seem to understand the psychological impact of this kind of separation. For instance, when I was 14, I was forced to transfer to another high school different from the one my middle school fed into against the will of me and my parents for the sole reason that I'm autistic. We were told that I'd be better off by those who proposed this decision, citing the idea that all autistic kids need special needs programs that my neighborhood school didn't have at the time, and that I was going to fail without them. This was a destructive lie from the beginning, but the officials didn't care. This threw me into a serious, artificial depression that included suicidal ideations because I felt that my life and my feelings didn't matter. That was just for me losing all my friends. At the same time, I came only one decision away from a social transition. Had I made the wrong decision, a bill like this would have made me lose my family and my healthy body. I found that over half the kids being referred to gender clinics, so-called, are autistic kids like the kid I was many years ago. In fact, in Great Britain, they're now testing all trans patients for autism now. I'm gonna ask you, in every legislation countrywide, what about us? What about the millions of autistic youth that arguably struggle more than any other community? No matter where on the spectrum you are, you're treated as severely autistic by the medical and education systems. And this has caused unimaginable harm to millions of able, capable, loving autistic youth. If that isn't enough, the trans ideology you're pushing now is destroying what little we have left. Our loving families and our healthy bodies. We've been abused and neglected beyond anyone's belief. Why isn't there anyone fighting for us? Do we not matter to anybody? We autistics deserve much better and should have the right to live normal, loving, connected, involved, hardworking, beautiful lives. This bill labels misgendering and deadening as coercive control. If anything is coercive control, it's forcing us to adhere to a totalitarian ideology with the threat of losing our families and businesses. Everything about this violates our free speech and our right to grow up loved. It's time we start speaking out for those of us who are autistic, like youth like me, and ensure our right to grow up whole and with loving families and close friends. I urge a no vote. Thank you, Madam Chair.